Hello, my name is Jessica Trosbeck. I'm a U.S. Army veteran with over 12 years of working experience. I have been in the working field since I was 17 and I'm now 30. I have worked for Citibank for over a year now and I've been selected for many specific tasks. And I feel that I deserve to be your new analyst and fill this position. I have brought my expertise, my experience, my leadership, and my willingness to work with others and learn to the table. Starting off, I joined the Army when I was 17. I left my hometown and I went and joined the Army as a human intelligence collector, or an interrogator for layman's terms. While working that position, I did liaison with many different countries, working to gather information for the United States to help us protect ourselves and better the nation. I worked to improve the overall effectiveness of our programs, and I attended many leadership trainings while in the military. After I was a human intelligence collector, I did change jobs within the military and become a counterintelligence agent. As a counterintelligence agent, I was a federal agent assigned with investigating different instances of national security. I would conduct briefings to educate people on what to look out for to protect national security, and I feel I use those skills that I learned to read people's body language, to assess the truth, and to communicate, and I bring them to the table moving forward for all the experience that I've had. After that, I did get out of the Army and I did work for a short time as a contracting company interviewing individuals coming over from overseas to join the United States Army. Through that experience, I did learn how to more fully assess people and communicate through the use of an interpreter a lot of times. And then after that, I was employed with Wells Fargo. I did work for Wells Fargo for over a year in their debit card fraud department. In the debit card fraud department, I was responsible for taking over 30 calls a day and assessing those calls for information on the claim they were calling about, if any fraudulent activity was actually happening, if I needed to protect the bank or to help the customer out, and I was also responsible for issuing funds to the client. I did transfer over to Citibank for the management. I did feel that I was not getting the support that I deserved at Wells Fargo, so I did come over to Citibank to the new account fraud department. I started as one of 3 in my new hire class. I am the only person from that new hire class. I don't know their specific situations, but I'm the only one who has stuck with the company. Since starting with the company, I have trained in almost every position in new account fraud. I have become an expertise in one of our functions with our ROS files. And with that, I feel I have helped bring an attention to detail that the company didn't have. And as one of the first new hire classes that the department had for a while, I have been selected to train our new hires that we're getting this year after only being here for a little over a year, when there are other people within the department that have been there longer. I started that training class at the beginning of this month and I feel it is going well. I am using my experience as a new hire when I got hired and the pitfalls that we had to help train them and develop a better training program that we can use moving forward for those new hires. I feel that I have grown in my position and I have been working way over my assigned task. Training new hires is definitely not part of my job description, but I felt it was necessary to take on that task. So now I feel like I'm ready for the analyst position to go ahead and help look for recent fraud trends, to analyze the fraud trends, to help stop any fraudulent activity that's happening to the bank or the customer and to protect the customer. I feel that with my communication experience, I can communicate between our branches, our customers, and all our departments to help make Citibank a better place and help prevent some lack of oversight that I have noticed within the company. I'm motivated to hopefully advance in the company and stay here for the rest of my work future.